so no worries. Are we joining up on something specific or? Okay. I mean, so long as we can keep the damage up, it shouldn't be too bad. Yes. But if you have multiple people, yeah. So I think for order we should do Hydra, Chicken, and Hob. And then I can just kind of do a quick rundown and explanation for the groups of people who haven't done it in a while or refreshers. Um, and then we can go from there. But it really shouldn't be too much of a challenge. I'm gonna see if I can try and. No, I cannot. That's really annoying. I wish I could post the pictures, but oh well. What do you mean? I can't. I can't post pictures. At least it's not letting me. Yeah. Oh, as links. Let me see if I can do this. Let's see. Let me know if anyone can see that. Perfect. If you can, yeah, when you can click on it, that should give you kind of like an outline of the maps of where we're gonna need to go for. Yes. Just get to the door. Yeah, you don't even have to kill ads. Just get to the door. Alrighty. I'm going to wait until everybody's in the room. Here, let's just start the encounter and wipe it for them. I don't believe that this has feats, no. So, I am used to doing epic. Epic is a little bit, has a couple more additional mechanics, so if somebody, like if I say something incorrect and you know the correct thing, then you can obviously override what I say. But basically, there's going to be, this is going to be considered inside, okay? There's going to be 2 outside rooms, one on the left and one on the right. People going into their outside rooms, you need to essentially get a buff from the Cyclops that's going to spawn here in the middle. Once you get the buff, you're going to then essentially stay in that room. There's going to be a set of eyes in the room. You're going to count from 1 through 6, so it's going to go left to right, top to bottom, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, just like this. It's going to go 2, 3, kind of like that, you know what I mean? Like 1, 2, 3, and then 4, 5, 6. So when doing that, you're going to see one of the eyes lit up. Your partner is going to be in the room with you. They're going to see one of the eyes lit up. They're going to call it out for you. You're going to shoot that eye that they call out for you. Once we get to like the mid wipe mechanic, there's going to be a set of eyes up top in that room, kind of just like how I laid it out in the chat. It's going to be top, left, right. The person in the middle room, in this room, or on the inside room, is going to see there's 3 eyes on this panel right here. You're going to call out which one not to shoot, and then they will shoot the other 2. And then in that room, you shoot that eye that they tell you. From there, once you're doing that, you break all 6 eyes of the Hydra. Once you break all 6 eyes, you come back into the middle room, and we start damage that way. To extend damage, all you need to do is just shoot the eyes that pop up on the wall that he has. So we need to pick people of who's gonna have who's gonna go outside and who's gonna stay inside. So then that way we know exactly. And then you have to stay inside the light when you're doing the call out. And so I guess you don't need a partner. You're going to be doing it yourself. So you're going to call out to the other person what to shoot, and they're going to call out what you need to shoot. So for instance, for my room, I'm going to call out 4, and then that's what you will shoot on the other side. And then the other partner on the opposite side needs to call out what I need to shoot for my eye. You're going to shoot 1. Okay. No worries. So that's just like a basic understanding of how you're gonna do it. We're gonna wipe. So once we get to that spot, I need to explain for the people on the inside room what you guys are gonna do. So once we get to a spot, once we break, I believe like 3 eyes, that's when it's gonna be the wipe mechanic, just like that. You guys also need the buff on the inside room. and you're gonna need to break the eyes that you call out for us: top, middle, bottom. And then so you'll see 2 eyes lit up on that pillar. So this pillar right here, there's gonna be 3 squares: top, middle, bottom, or like top, left, top, right. My bad, left, top, right. You'll see 2 of them lit up, and there's one that you do not destroy. That is the one that we on the outside rooms destroy. So for instance, Z is going to be on the outside right. Who's going to be on the outside left? You were doing it earlier. Okay, so Merc is going to go outside left. So essentially you guys are going to call to us which ones we need to break on the inside room. So can you... We need 2 people with buff for this room. Who's going to do it for each side? Okay, we need 1 for right. This is inside. This is this room. Okay. So we need 2 ad clears, and then we need 2 people doing eyes. So as long as you guys know to shoot the eyes in the pillars, calling those out that we need to shoot on the outside, that's fine. Yes. You shoot the one that we call out. Yeah, you shoot the one that we call out, and then, sorry. We shoot the one that you call out, and then you shoot the ones, yep. And vice versa. Yep. Question? Yes. 3. Yep. That's one of the 9. That's 3. But irrelevant to the mechanics. But no worries on that. So you guys just kill ads, and then when we need a refresh buff, we'll call out refresh buff. But basically, anytime Cyclops spawn is a good rule of thumb to go do that. Alrighty. Let's try it again. And Eric, if you're using the Winter's Guile build, yes, it does really, really good. I believe, yes, you are ad clear. Make sure you're also finishing enemies to get... Yes, so the 2 people who are inside this room, come grab buffs with us so you can stay in the... Actually, well, you don't need it yet. We'll get it later. Yep, left side is, or right side is ready. Stand on plates for buffs. We need somebody to go to the solo room. Yeah, go to the solo room. Somebody. Thank you. No worries. You're gonna shoot 3. Okay. Next. 4. Okay, so I believe, yeah, I believe the people on that side need to shoot the eyes on the inside. No worries. Now that we got a better understanding, we know who's doing roles. So, yeah, who's confused? So, like, what are you asking exactly, Merc? So, left, top, right. Oh, this is left, this is right. No, he's asking like the actual physical rooms. So from the rally banner, this is left, that's right. So Z was going into the right room. Any other questions? Oh, we gotta. Oh, I was gonna say we can wipe for him. Okay, Merc, there's a. Yeah. Do you want to go into the room or do you want to stay here? You're on left. And then, do you understand your job for the eyes in this room? Yes. And then same for right side as well. You know what to do there? Do we have somebody for right side? Yeah, Noodles. Yeah, this is for this room. Okay. All right. Everybody ready? No, he's already back. Do you need a rally or are you good? All right, let's go. You're fine. You got time. Okay, he's on his plate. Let's go. Yours is 6. Okay. Yours is 1. Well, yours. Thank you. Okay. Yours is 5. Okay. Yours is 2. Okay. Now you guys are gonna shoot your eyes and stuff. That's all right. Were you guys not able to get your buffs and get into the line of sight? So okay. Yeah, yeah, yeah. You're reading for the opposite side. So for instance, this side is reading for left. So Z's side is reading for left and yeah, and vice versa. Right is reading for left, left is reading for right. Sorry, didn't mean to use too many words there. Okay, buffs are up. Let's go. You're 3. Okay, you are 1. You are
2. Okay. You are 5. Okay. Okay. Now, when you guys are ready, get into your eyes and stuff. Thank you. Give me a second. Okay. Now we continue. All right. You are 6. Okay. Yes, so you guys need to shoot your eyes as well. Yep. Yeah. No. And it also doesn't require 1-2 punch shotgun. You don't have to use it. It's just better. It's just more damage. If you have one of those pistol shotguns, those are also good too. That's what I use for mine. But if you have a craftable sword breaker, that's fine too. Perfect Paradox is probably what you want. Yeah. But you do not need a 1-2 punch shotgun. On top of that, if you do finishers, it ups your buff by 3. So that'll also help you keep it alive. And then just keep your buff at 9 or at 10, and then melee 1. And then when it says Warlord's Fury ready, don't use your melee until it's time to do damage. That's how you keep that buff up at all times. Ready? You're good. No worries, no worries. Probably never. Yeah. 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 Yeah, yeah, not enough at all. Yep, let's do it. No worries. You are 1. You're 6. You're 4. Okay, you're 3. You're good. Take your time. Yes. Cool. Okay. Okay. Your 3. Yes, you're shooting the glowing eyes. So the eyes that he does not call, you shoot. On the opposite side, not on your side. So you Yes. 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 So who's the one calling for Z? I just want to make sure that I hear your voice and I know like what side. Right. Okay. That is when you say I, Noodles. Okay. I just want to make sure. I'll look for your voice when you speak. But yeah. So Noodles is gonna shoot one side of it. You're gonna shoot the other side of it, and then he's gonna call out an eye for us to shoot in our room, and then you shoot the other 2 that he does not call on the opposite side of that pillar. All right, let's go. And it's good practice for you to just follow the wall as well. All right, you're shooting 5. Okay. You're shooting 1. Okay. You're shooting 4. You're shooting 6. Okay, it should be time for you guys to do your thing now. Okay. Awesome, good job. Nope, never mind. No worries. I threw a healing nade in that room and it just completely disappeared. So I was like, cool. Nah, I guess I'm just not gonna heal. Yeah, it just went through the like grated floor. Boss, you need to chill, dude. You're shooting 3. You're shooting 2. You're shooting 6. Okay. You're shooting 5. Okay. You're good. You're shooting 5. Okay. You're shooting 4. Oh, that's alright. Getting there. Well, you gotta call yours. Yeah. I guess we just didn't hear. Oh. Yeah. Yeah. If you need to call it twice, that's fine. Just, like, very clearly say it, or say it twice. And then Noodles, if it's possible, like, you can say Z, shoot this one, but whatever. Yes, sir. No. Yes. Are you stuck? Are you having the glitch too? We can also wipe. You don't have to leave and come back. Like, we can just wipe. All right, let's go. You're shooting 3, or sorry, you're 4. You're 4. You're now 2. 1. 6. No worries. Thank you. Yes, I'm going outside. Help kill Cyclops. Perfect. Rebuffing. Okay. You're 5. Okay. You are, sorry. I'm not done. I need you to call out for me. Well, okay. That's fine. I just guessed and it worked. Let's go. Alright. Yep. Now we gotta go to middle. Go to middle. Gotta break ice. Okay. That's okay. That's alright. Yeah, just don't break yours too early. Yes. So, like I said, you want to buff it up until you get to 9 or 10, and then use like a SMG or anything else. But you want to keep refreshing the buff to 9 or 10. If you get a finisher, it moves it up by 3. Once you get to Warlord's Fury, after you get 10 kills, it'll stay at Warlord's Fury, and then it'll go back down to Warlord's times 10. You want to just keep it at the times 10, and then when you're ready to do the damage, you buff Warlord's Fury, and then you activate it by using your melee. If you haven't done the buff, I wouldn't suggest it, but it is absurdly strong right now. Yeah. And since you're ad clear, it really should not be a challenge to keep it up. I'm trying to keep it up in the eye room, and that one's rough. No worries. You're shooting 5. You're 3. You're 4. Okay. You are 2. Okay. You are 1. Oh, well, now we wait. Okay. You're doing... gotta get buff again. Okay. Let's go. You were shooting 1. Okay. And then last one. Alright. Damage time, guys. Let's go. Alright, so then those who get called, you need to go and break the shields. Those who get called, you need to go and break the shields. You'll see it. It's... Alright, there you go. It's damage. You guys are on the wrong side of where you should be doing damage. Yeah, heads up, damage should always be done by this pillar over here, by the way. Just go, chase the wall, chase the eyes. You need to shoot it with your buff. Okay, so that's one phase. Now we do it again. I mean, yeah. This boss can easily be one phase. It should not be, like... Oh, I thought Cyclops were spawning. My bad. Let's go. There's no boss in my room. Hello? I think we're early. Let's rebuff if we can. Me neither. You're shooting 5. Yep, you're shooting 5. Okay, I just gotta stay in the light the whole time. Yeah, you're shooting 2. Okay, now you're shooting 4. You're shooting 1. You're next. Okay.
They're too slow to pop eyes. Good rule of thumb, guys, moving forward, when you're doing damage, do damage by the pillar where you pop eyes. It's a good universal spot to stay at. So this pillar that you see right here in front of us, we're gonna stand up on that like sand platform, and that's where we're gonna do damage. So when you pop your well, pop it there. And then yeah, like whenever we shoot like about 3 to 4 eyes, that's when it's gonna spawn for you guys. You guys need to be really quick with that. And then again, for those who have not, like, this is your first time running damage, when the boss has his shields and you see your name and you have a buff, go to the shield that's glowing. You'll see an eye that's specifically glowing. You need to stand in that, shoot all of the eyes, and break the shield as quickly as you can so we can extend damage. If you guys extend damage correctly, we should be able to one-phase this boss, no problem. Alright. Let me do this. Alright, let's go. Honestly, this is like the most annoying one, so it's a good thing that we're getting this one out of the way. No, you can pick whatever. Right, you were shooting 1. Perfect. You're shooting 3. You're shooting 4, or sorry, 5. Okay. You are shooting 4. Okay, you're shooting 6 next. Alright guys, grab your buff. Good job, good job. Keep her going, keep her going. Alright, Z lost his buff. He's going out to rebuff. Give me a second. Z is on buff. Let's go. You are shooting 6. I'm on last as well. Shoot last. Oh my god, I did not mean to do that. Break eye.
I'm gonna have like no damage. All right, everybody go into the middle. Go to the sand platform. On the out. No, over here. Over here. All right. Hold on. Damage is about to start. You're good. Go damage. Go damage. Good job. Get ready for next people. Next people, Noodles and Eric. Pay attention to your eyes. There you go. Shoot eyes, shoot eyes. Alright, let's get it, let's get it. Alright, AJ and Merc. Now let's go, let's go, let's go. Damage, we got this. We can kill him here, let's go. Let's clear, let's go. GG's, fellers. GG's. Alright, so pull up that map that I posted. The numbers are going to be 7321. That's good luck. There you go. If it's your first clear of the week, you're going to get a tier 5. I'm hoping, is there any ammo around the room? Doesn't look like it. There's some. So don't start the next encounter. We're gonna go for the chest. So everybody leave the room. And then there's some anchors that you want to place if you never have. It's in the back under the tents if you haven't done that yet. Yes, you can. You can activate all of them in one run. You have to have the quest. Yeah, you have to have the quest. Alright, so I got 7. I'm working on getting 3 right now. Even though I technically have no idea where it is. Thank you. I'm trying to look for where it's supposed to be. It says it's in this circle here. I'm just kind of lost. LOL, no. Uh, 2 and 1 are on the right. I just have no idea where 3 is on this side. If one of you guys know where it is. Well, then I need people to help me look then. I can't do it on my own. Oh, I see it. I found 3. Okay. Yes. Alright, I got 3. Did you get 2 or 1? That's alright. I got it. So... Nope. Okay, now we just need 1 more. Wait, what? Yeah, I'm on 2 right now. Okay. Just below when you enter the golden carpet. Well, I see here there's this one, but it doesn't look like it. It doesn't look like it's active. It was supposed to be 7321, which I did actually activate 7, 3, and 2. I mean, if anybody else can help kind of activate other numbers, that would also be good. So we can just kind of move forward on this. Oh, cool. I did it. I just did it. Alright, and then there's a chest on where Eric is right now. Oh, nice. Can't believe I made that. You only get the loot that you've already gotten in the raid. It's really good. Okay. Alright, so now we need to go back to the center boss arena. And we need to reactivate the next fight. Just go back to the center. Just follow the ribbons. god. Last Wish, Vow, or this one? What?
Yeah.
Alright. I can't activate the next encounter.
I'm not sure.
I think there's like a Watcher that you guys need to kill. Once you guys kill the Watcher, then we can continue onward. And I can pull. It's like a massive, massive ass harpy that's like right in on the final ribbon. Yo, what's up? They're entities that control the universe. I mean, if you... They go through that in the most recent expansion. What do you... Alright, finally. Noodles, did you activate it? I'm just gonna get to the wall and activate the next encounter. Alrighty, guys. So here's how we do this encounter. So it's going to be a close encounter, so you want to do anything melee related, and then a little bit of range. So what's going to happen is there's these 5 rings from left to right. It's going to go 1, 2, 3. 3 is the one right behind the boss. 4, and then 5. We need to pick up Chronons. Chronons are going to drop from the Minotaurs. The colors do not matter in this one, luckily. In Epic it does. But you're going to pick up a Chronon, and then you're going to run through the portal with your Chronon. That's going to activate it. That's step 1. Second thing is that there's going to be a Hydra that spawns in the back of 3, which is back over there where that arch is. That's going to spawn every time we kill the Hydra. We need to kill it as a team. That's going to spawn more Minotaurs. Once we do enough, and like we progress through the fight, there's going to be 3 Wyverns that spawn. They will absolutely wreck you, so just make sure that you're careful and ready for them. We're going to activate all of them, and then we're going to activate the plates. There's 3 plates in the middle. So we need 3 Chronon collectors and 3 plate runners. After that, you want to collect your Chronon, and the plate people are going to tell you which of the 2. So you're going to see an outline on the rings. It's going to be blue, and then some of them are going to like be going crazy. Okay, so you want to take note of the ones that are blue, and you want to call those out. And then the other 2 plate people are also going to call out which ones are blue. And then you want to re-dunk into those rings, okay? Once we re-dunk into all of the rings, what's going to happen is that one of us, as a character, is going to have a buff that will allow them to run around. You're going to be the runner. You're going to run through all of the rings, and you're going to create this detained bubble that's going to protect us when the boss shoots us. Once the boss shoots us, it's going to come off of its little platform down, and then we're going to start our damage. The only thing is that the boss, halfway through our mechanic, is going to do a white mechanic that's called variable elimination. It's going to do a laser on you like the Seraph Shield missions. If it counts down to 0, it'll kill you. So you just want to hide from it. So we need 3 plate people and 3 runners. Okay, so who's going to do what?
Z will be plate as well. Alright.
You have to use your brain in this raid. What you're going to do is you're going to kill... So we already have our 3 plate people. Now we need the runners. So anybody who did not say plate, you're going to kill your Minotaurs, and you're going to go through and you're going to dunk your Chronons through the gates, okay? After you do that, you're going to have to do it a second time, okay? But we have to tell you which ones you need to dunk on, alright? That's simple as that. Okay. Anybody else need some help with anything? Questions, concerns? Alright, ready? So everybody just get to your kind of edge of the map. Go to your side. There's going to be some portals where the Vex are going to come through. Just essentially defend your portal and then wait until a Minotaur spawns up. So we all need to kill this Hydra. This Hydra is going to spawn back on 3 over here near Z. Okay, now that the Hydra's dead, we all need to collect and kill our, what's it called? Our Minotaurs. Our Minotaurs are going to crop Chronons. That is going to make you go, yep, Z did another one. So alright. Okay. So now, do we have all 5 of them on? We have all 5 of them on. So, Wyverns are going to spawn. Be ready for Wyverns. That's fine. We kill Hydra and Wyverns, yes. We always kill the Hydra. Okay, so now, plate people, get ready to stand on your plates. All right, plate people are ready. 3, 2, 1, step on. Okay, constant. So now they're gonna test us. Get ready for the test. Once the test happens, and that's when. Okay, so Z sees 2 and 5. 2 and 5. What do you guys see? 3, 5. Okay, what else? There's gonna be no. Which ones are not on? No. There's gonna be. No, look on the very, very outside. You're gonna see like a blue line, like a blue ring on it. You know how some of the rings are orange, some of the rings are blue? You gotta tell which ones are blue. Some of them are blue. Some of them are blue. Alright, here. Let me... Hold on. I'm gonna find a picture so you can tell the difference. We did need one more. We did need one more. That was a glitch actually. They fixed that. Because so there was a tech where one person could see all of the ones that you needed to, but then they fixed that, so then now you just need to do all of them. Okay. Oh. Oh, right. Yes. But then, yeah, we were definitely missing one because there were supposed to be different numbers. Yeah. Yeah, left is 1. Okay. So yeah, so if you are the person that needs to deposit for plates, who is the one that's never done this, like that kind of couldn't see the rings? Merc. So on that one, you would have needed to go to your boss. So you see how the boss is like on top of the plates and stuff? Yeah. Yeah. So you would have done that, and then we would have done the call out for you guys. And then those who are runners, whatever number we call out, you need to redunk into those. Okay, so we'll type it in chat, and then you guys need to call out which ones you did already dunk through, so we can make sure that we dunk through all of them. If you dunk through one and somebody already did that, it will kill you. Okay, we're going. Yeah, no worries. I'm just more so... Kill Hydra. Alright, Minotaurs are spawning. I already explained that. You need to go through a ring. Okay. We can either force it to start early, or do you guys want to wait until trial goes automatically? Okay. Okay. One wyvern is dead. Okay, are all of the wyverns dead? Okay. Plate people, get ready. 3, 2, 1, go on. Okay. So, is it Constant that needs to dunk? Okay, Z is dunking. You guys need to call out your things. Call out the other two. Alright, 2, 3, 4, 5. So people need to grab their Chronons and dunk on those. 2, 3, 4, 5. Z is dunking on 5. Yes. Okay. Did somebody already dunk 5? Well, I dunked 5, but it killed me, so that was wrong. Did anybody dunk 2? Okay. Yeah, so 5 killed me when I went into it. Unless if somebody already did that, you need to communicate that. Change places for who? Hello? Okay, my mic was dead for a second. Yeah, plates did it just fine. We just need runners to communicate. Like where they're dunking. Z dunked 4. Okay. Alright, wyverns are up. Okay. All wyverns are dead, yes. Alright. Let's force plates. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Okay, Z has constant again. Okay, so Z is gonna dunk. Okay, Z has dunked. So now call them out. One, 5, 2, 3. Make sure you're calling out. Somebody needs to get 2 and 3. There's a Chronon on Z. Chronon on Z. Okay. Alright, let me... Okay, let me know when I'm ready to bank. When I'm ready to go. Okay. God damn it, I could not run. Let me see if it lets me now. It's one more person is going to be the new runner. No. I mean, I waited until I saw him go through 3, and then it killed me right away. Did I go too early? Should I have waited a second? Line player, you will now run through all 5 portals. Not that I've seen. I mean, I've been able to run through both before. Yeah. So, I guess we'll just do it again. I'll wait an extra split second to make sure that I don't die from the things. Alright, get ready to kill your Minotaurs. Z is dunking 4 now. Okay, get ready for oh, there's a I got it. All right. Plates, everybody ready for plates? Yep. Okay, constant. Z is dunking now. What are the callouts? Four, 3, 5. We're missing one. Two and 4, thank you. Okay, now we need 2 and 5. Let me know when 2 and 5 are dunked. Okay, let me know when 5 is dunked. I got you. No, we took too long. Yes. So Eric, let's look at this. Ready? Looking from left to right. First one right here in this corner, right here. This one is 1. Then you go in order 2, 3 is the far one behind the boss, 4, and then 5. Okay. So, that was like the first thing that I explained. It's all right. So when you're running through the Chronons, right? You pick up a Chronon. When it's time, they're going to call out the numbers that you need to dunk on. You need to grab a Chronon and dunk it and say, Eric is dunking 2, all right? Or Eric is dunking, and then whatever number they tell you to run it through, okay? That also explains a lot, yes. No worries. So now we know from left to right, 1, 2, 3. 3 is behind the boss. 4 and 5 are on the right, okay? And then Eric, you should try and dunk at least 2 Chronons every time. All right, so you're gonna dunk one to activate it, and then you're gonna dunk the second one whenever they tell you where to dunk it, and you need to clearly communicate where you're dunking it, okay? All right, let's do it again. It's all right. All right, everybody focus Hydra. Okay, Minotaurs are going to be up. Grab your Chronon. That's fine. Okay, all Wyverns are down. Now stand on plates. Plate people, stand on plates. Okay, Constant. Z is about to dunk on Constant. Everybody get ready. Dunking. All right, go. Next call out, please. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 5. Eric, you hear that? Okay. Okay. What's left? What's left? 3. All right. Let us know when you dunk 3. Okay. All right. Z is running through. Z is running through. Everybody group up in middle. Call out your timers, but don't. One person call out timer. Okay. All right, now kill ads. One of us is going to be runner again. You need to run through the portals if you see the buff on your side, okay? Okay. All right, go. All right. Z is running again. Z is running again. Don't worry. Keep doing damage. Okay. Call it out. Call it out. Do damage. Do damage. Bro got cooked. That's alright. Yep. He's back. He's back. Let's go. Alright, Z's running again. We got this, guys. Kill here. That's fine. Everybody stand together. Everybody stand together. Alright. Last extension. Last extension. Kill right here. Kill right here. Good job, guys. Good job, guys. Yes. Let me copy the image link, and then I will post the pictures here. Also, the pillar is over there on the far side. All right, guys. Yes, and you only have the quest if you do the raid. All right. So then this one is 2947. If everybody can go through the raid room and help with this one I struggle the most with. So. Okay. All right, I'm working on it. I'm gonna try and hit 4 on the way there. No, I mean you can just activate any of them. Bless you. We're just trying to find the symbols for the chest. So yeah, stand by the symbol. If it's correct, it'll light up and it'll stay lit up. If it's incorrect, then it won't. Cool. That's 1. Good job. That's 2. Which one are you looking for? It's probably above you where Merc is. Yep. It's not. Yeah, so Z found a symbol. It's not staying lit up. Apparently there's a symbol over here, but I don't know. I can never seem to find it. This is the one that always screws me over. I can never find them in this one. So how many did we get lit up? 3? Okay. 4. I found a symbol that's not lit up. Or that I can't light up. And you got 7? Okay, okay, yeah. Because I do remember where 7 is, and I was so shocked to find it. I was like, what the hell? It was in this weird-ass room right up here. Yeah. Yeah. It's like in this secret room above it. Alright, so then we're missing another one then. Yes. Yeah, 4 for sure. I don't know if we got 2. I can never seem to find 2. The chest is... Yeah, we didn't finish it yet. Maya, did you activate the symbol? If it's already lit up, then that's fine. Same 2 is like back over here. What? Am I tweaking? Like where? Because this is the thing with the hole, right? So it's saying it would be back here, right? Oh, I almost just killed myself. So here's the ribbon. Okay. 2 is like way back somewhere near Ajax, I'm assuming. Yeah, so if this is 4, then where's 2 then? Because 3 is in the hole? There's gotta be like a secret room or something. Yeah. And we didn't get the, like, thing saying that the chest was open, right? There it is. Who got that one? Yeah, but who got that last one? Where were you? Who said that? Merc? Really? Okay. That's interesting. Oh, God damn it, dude. Yes. Yeah. That's fine. I'm trying. Yes! I got the lore books. I just hate hand cannons in general. Did we activate next boss? Doing doing eyes in this encounter for Hydra made me realize like how much simpler it is compared to eyes in Epic. Like I just yeah, basically you just need to filter each eye. So you call out two, then they they shoot those two, and then you tell them which one to shoot. Are we ready for next? Have you gotten the? All right, so I'm starting it then. Yeah, no. I mean, thank you guys for being patient for the chests. I know the chests are also just as annoying. It's a rough one, but once you do it like maybe 2 or 3 times, you really get the hang of it. And doing Epic, I will say, yeah, I will say doing Epic has helped out so much. Yeah, pretty much. Shotguns, swords. I mean, linears, 1K. We're gonna be up in his grill anyway. Alright. I'm gonna pick the role at least for the Minotaur people. It's gonna be Eric, and then who else wants to do Minotaur? We just need 2 Minotaur people. So, Eric, this is solely for you, and then whoever else wants to help as well. But you are going to run around, and you're going to kill any Minotaur that you can find, and you're going to dunk the Chronons in this ring right here. Pretty self-explanatory. That's it. That's it. That's all you're doing. Yes, that's all you're doing. You just need to run around, you need to kill them. And the reason why is you have to do it really fast, because if the ring, do you see how this is like a glass ball? So once this glass ball, we're going to fill it up, and it's going to have sand. It's literally a sand timer. It's going to run out of time, and if it's empty, then we wipe. So you need to be quick in literally grabbing Chronons and dunking them over and over and over again, okay? So that's going to be your role, all right? We're going to have 3 pillar people. Z can do this pillar. We need a jumper, and then... actually, can Z be a jumper? I haven't been a jumper before, but I've done all of the pillars, so I can still explain. So basically, we have 3 pillars. We have left, or this is absolute, constant, and cyclical, or left, middle, and right. You guys need to shoot your pillars all at the same time. When the diastole buff gets to full, it's going to launch you in the air, and that's when you need to shoot it. It's literally a timing, like, shooting thing. So you're all going to shoot bottom to top, and you're going to go, and it's going to count down. Ready? It's going to go 1, 2, 3. You're going to shoot the box, and that's going to create platforms for me to jump up to, and I need to grab these little cubes. And then what we're going to do is when I'm ready, I will tell you when to create the next platform, and you guys are going to shoot it for me, okay? So we just need people to call out which pillars they're going to do. So call that out now. We need 3 people. And then we need, okay, cool. So then people who do not have, so we have our 1, which is our runner. That's going to be Eric. And then we have the 3 pillar people. So we should have 1 more person who is going to be, okay, cool. So then now we have 2 runners. We have 2, all right. And that's pretty much it. And then once I'm done picking up, that's going to be damage. We're all going to meet on 1 plate, and I'll tell you where it is. And then, Eric, during damage, you're going to go pick up a Chronon, and then you can just kind of like help with ad clear, or you can help with boss damage just from afar, because you won't be up on him because you need to be running, okay? So if you want to put like a rocket, you can do that. If you want to do your Song of Flame from range, you can also do that. Whatever works. A best sword? I mean, yeah, Lament, Falling Guillotine kind of thing. Linears are fine, you know. Rockets are also fine. Yeah, you just don't really need it in this boss. It's not necessary. Alrighty, everybody ready? So just remember, just go to your pillar. You're going to hold on to that pillar, and that's all you're going to do. Alrighty, let's start it. So at the start, everybody needs to pick up their Chronon. So we're all going to come here into the middle. There's going to be a bunch of Minotaurs that's going to spawn, and we're going to dunk these Chronons together. So you... No, Eric, you're just going to pick up Chronons. Come on. Everybody needs to pick up a Chronon. So this is your job. You're going to kill these Minotaurs. You see that Chronon? You're going to run through the ring. Okay, so now we're all ready. Everybody get to your pillars. Everybody's on their pillars. Alright, we're going to get started. Eric, you're going to stay here with me in mid. And then now we're starting, so now you got to look for... Alright, skip this one. Now you're going to shoot on this one. Pillar people, shoot the bottom one. Now. Okay. Alright, so Eric, you got to start looking for your... what's it called? You got to start looking for your Chronons. Alright. Dude, there's no way. Am I missing something? I can't pick up the cube. Oh wait, hold on. Oh, I'm sorry guys. I'm sorry. I'm so slow. Nah, yeah, I just got it. Alright, you guys are good to do it on this one. Oh, I fell off of it. Hold on, I'm gonna... Don't worry, we're good. That's hilarious. Alright, go on this one. Oh. Jesus Christ. I missed it completely. We gotta start from the bottom again. I'm sorry, guys. Do you guys want to wipe or... Yeah, that's 100% on me. Because I've literally never done the thing, I gotta get used to that. Okay, now I know. I didn't know that I had to pick up the buff. I've always done the pillars, so... Alright, I do have it though. Honestly, Eric did a really good job. Yeah, that's alright. Alright, I'm gonna do this. Yes. True. Yeah. You got the white bug? We won't start the encounter until you're here, because we literally need you. Yeah, he'll... Well, no, we can wait. I mean, we don't have to start it. We're just missing one Chronon. Is there any way to know like where the pillar is gonna be, or do I just have to go to that pillar? Okay, that's annoying. All right, Eric, when you're ready, join in, and then you're gonna be the person to break the little diamond crystal. I'm gonna have to res him actually. Alright, so the little diamond down here, that's gonna tell you when they're ready. So whenever you're ready, just break it. Shoot it. No. Alright, now encounter is starting. Alright, do it on this one. Shoot on this one. Whoa. Hello. Woo! Dude, it keeps launching me off. This is so ass. Alright, go on this one. Go on this one. Alright, that should be 3. You guys should be good. Everybody meet in middle. Eric, keep doing your thing. You're doing great. That's alright. You're good. You got it. Find that Chronon! Ah! No, we were so close. That's alright. Yeah. Yeah. Like if you have a rocket, just like shoot it, or like if you have a rocket pulse, just do that while you're running around. No. Yeah. Yeah, honestly, we were doing really good damage. Like, as long as you do the, yeah, as long as you do the running, we'll be fine. Right. We need Chronon Dunkers, guys. Where is everybody? All of the Chronon spawn in middle to start. Alright, we should be missing one Minotaur. Okay. Alright. Alright, everybody ready? Get on your pillars. And we're starting. Go on this one. No worries. Alright, on this one. Alright, on this one. Oh, Jesus. We might need to restart these, but I can make it back up there. I can make it back up there. Oh my gosh, dude, these imps are insane. Yeah. It's a buff, don't worry about it. That's fine. That's fine. We're wiping. Sorry about that, guys. That's rough. All right, everybody in middle. Stay in middle. Oh no, Eric. Yeah, that's four deaths. That's rough. Oh, I'm sorry. I was just standing there. My bad. Alright, we all ready? I got him, don't worry. Okay, you guys are good on this one. On this one. Come on, guys. Let's shoot the boxes, guys. Okay. No worries. I'd take it. True. They honestly probably don't even care about the difference. Mm-hmm. On this one. Alright, on this one. Yep, just keep going until you make it. I can't believe. Alright, on this one. Or next one. Like an hour into the raid. Come on. All we gotta do is get to damage. Once we get to damage, we beat this. Whenever you guys are ready, start it. Alright, on this one. Alright, on this one. No worries, on this one. Alright, we should be good for damage. That is damage. Everybody towards Eric. Or everybody towards Z. There you go, GG's. One. Yes. It should be, yeah, it should be like right here, right next to the chest. Right here. That's okay. Over here towards Z. We can do 5-man, but it's definitely harder. They do, yeah. I think that's pretty cool, yeah. Yep. I don't need him anymore, so we can just kind of finish it, but if you guys want to do it, we can spend the time. This one's super easy. This one's just like literally the one right in the center. Let me post this here. If somebody can help get 7, that'll be great. I got 2 already. It's literally too strong. It's one of the strongest exotics ever made. No, they fixed it. It's just too good, like all around clear. Yeah. I got 1. Did you get 5? No. Probably not. Alright. Yeah, I just spawned it. It's a really good sniper. I've been using it for DPS. Yeah. Whoa, Jesus. Yeah. No. Even if you could, you wouldn't want to spend hours doing that. Also, just as a heads up, Winter's Guile is not strong here. It's an effigy. You have to pick them up around the game. Moments of Triumph. There's multiple around the game. I'm not sure. Does anybody else want to explain this one? It's because I know there's the 3 buffs. I just don't know which buff does which. I've literally done more epic Korgos than normal Korgos. We also need a 6th anyways. There's a pillar here if you guys want it. If you haven't put it down already.
All right, look. Anybody watching this back, don't blame me. Let's be real. Those people were so ass, I did not care to stay there any longer, and I was so tired of just explaining it to that one dude that just claimed to have known exactly what he was doing, and then refused to do anything. Oh, man. Look, I'm so close. I'm going to be streaming every time up until I get the last title. And then I'll do some other stuff here or there. You know, I might do some solo dungeons and things, but once I complete it, I will have every single title in the game. That's what I'm looking for. All I'm looking for is just one chess piece to end my journey in this game. After that, I do plan to do a like a Destiny retrospective of everything. I mean, there's a lot that I can talk about, but I think I'm just kind of good to chill at the moment. Honestly, DP is truly still one of the most fun raids for me, so I would like to keep doing it. Anytime I get to play a little bit more, I'll be streaming and stuff. I think I want to enjoy it, so I will keep you guys posted, keep you guys in mind, and then I'll keep playing. You know, I hope that the screen looked better on today's stream. I know the bit rate was a little bit higher, so hopefully it's not too choppy. There's still some other stuff that I can do, like I can do all of this stuff. I would like to make it all the way to rank 11 one last time, so I think that would be pretty fun. So yeah, you know, we'll get there. We'll do all of the things. We'll do each of the Grandmasters. But yeah, thank you very much for joining me for doing this. It's a good time. It's a fun time. And yeah, I will post next time I play, and then I will create a video kind of talking about my thoughts on the end of the game, what this game meant to me, and yeah, I look forward to my favorite one. Sorry, I look forward to doing this with you guys once more. I think Journey is a perfect send-off to the end of this stream, and I hope that the stream looked solid. Looks like it was good for me, but I'm not so sure. Either way, I really appreciate it. I'm sorry that I did not get to finish the raid. I did not care to stay there for another like hour. I feel like I was there long enough. Appreciate the time. Thank you very much. Adios.